Oh, for fuck's sakes, Furtis, you couldn't make it up if you just tried. Okay, oh, so annoying. Right. Just started a video, and well, I say great idea. What we have here is audio being played from a absolute disaster. This audio, have you ever heard the phrase, don't drink the Kool-Aid? I'm sure you have with the whole Huff thing, Kool-Aiders. This is where the saying comes from, don't drink the Kool-Aid.
You'll regret it if you don't die. You'll regret it.
This guy is Jim Jones. This is the Jonestown FBI death tape full version, okay? Not suitable for children, probably.
And the world was ready, not ready for me. Paul said, as a man born out of due season. I've been born out of due season just like all we are. And the testimony we
so, basically, Jim Jones had a cult. He had about 1,000 people in his cult. They moved to a place called Jonestown. Many people actually wanted to leave, and congressmen got involved and visited, and, you know, congressmen got the impression that, hey, everything's okay, it's nice here, fine, no worries, we'll leave you to it, let you exist. And cut a long story short, a few wanted to actually escape, and no, we're not happy here, we want to go. So as they tried to go on the plane, he had people assassinate him. Now, he said after he's done that, people are going to parachute in and bomb the fuck out of us, make everyone paranoid. So he got out this big vat of Kool-Aid, big fuck off vat of Kool-Aid, and he said, drink this Kool-Aid. In this Kool-Aid was laced with sedatives, Valium, things like that. And of course, it had cyanide. And the idea was you fell asleep and then the cyanide would take effect. You're painless death. So there's one mega problem with this, you fuck. The mothers started giving babies it for a syringe. Now, because babies' metabolism is very different, the cyanide kicked in first and made them convulse, and oh, it's a horrible way. Lots of people died in a horrible, horrible way. And when the officials finally come down the next couple of days, it's just bodies everywhere. 900 odd bodies just led down, mothers, wives, daughters, kids. And, you know, if you want to know more about it, Google it, Jim Jones, and the whole story behind it. It's tragic, it really is tragic. And I wanted to know if I could contact the, if I could contact Jim Jones, possibly. This thing better be recorded now. I'm going to fucking go nuts. No, it's okay. I'll tell you why I'm actually so cross. I did a session. It wasn't very good, so don't worry, you haven't missed anything, okay? It's early afternoon, and I didn't get very far. But there were 3 key words that are on there. The first one was they said the name order, straight out. This is using magnitude mode. The second one, they told me to fuck off. Yeah, because radios always tell you to fuck off, you know? And I've got loads of videos with fuck off on it, so don't think I'm just making this up. And the third thing I said, is it possible I can get hold of Jim Jones and see how he is doing on himself? I want to hear him, I want to hear his voice, I want to know how that fuck's doing. Do you hear this audio that's playing? I was playing this audio at the same time, like a trigger thing. And they said something about they don't have the ability. And I was all excited, I got this on camera. And I just checked the camera, it's not recording, is it? In all honesty though, the rest of the Spirit Box session, there was nothing of any note. So you haven't really missed much, apart from those 3 things. And it was quite interesting, you know. Order, as soon as I put it on. Oh hello, Spirit's like a long time no see, because of all this fucking drama. Fuck off, in a woman's voice, told me to fuck off. It's really clear as well, nice clear one. And I said, okay, fine. Look, is it possible I can speak to Jim Jones? We don't have the ability. We don't have the ability. So I'm going to try this experiment again, and if you want to try it too, to find the audio is very easy. It's on my channel. Go to my Bonfires playlist if you want to listen to the audio. It's 45 minutes long. You will hear some upsetting things on there, I warn you. Be warned of that Bonfires playlist. It's full of the human condition. People who've gone missing, suicides, etc. Bud Dwyer's actual suicides on there. You know, the guy who put a gun to his mouth on live TV. That is on that playlist, so for God's sakes be careful when looking at my Bonfires playlist. But the Jim Jones one is the first one on there, so you can watch that and then click off after, which isn't too mind-fucking, if you like. Oh, he's a sociopathic nutjob, this Jim Jones, he really was. But that's where we're saying don't drink the Kool-Aid comes from. and I thought it'd be a really cool idea to try and attempt doing Spirit Box with it. I have done. It didn't get very far apart from those 3 things, but I'm so pissed the camera ran out of memory. Just check it doesn't run out of memory now. Oh. So I'm going to attempt another time, tomorrow, whenever. I think I get better results in the evening as well, and things are a bit more calmer. I don't know why that is. Light up this candle now. I had this candle going because of it as well. Like, so I'm so sorry, guys, you missed that. But honestly, you haven't missed it, if that makes sense. Other than those 3 words, order, fuck you, and we don't have the ability, you've missed nothing else. It was just really shit after that, and nothing really come through. Nothing. No one's cooperating or unable at the wrong time. I think David said David somewhere in there, but really nothing of note. So don't think, oh, for fuck, I'm annoyed, but it's not the end of the world. It's just, it's the reason why the camera ran out of memory is because I'm actually recording, you might notice now, in a higher definition. Yay! And I've figured out how to let everyone watch it in high, you know, depending on what their device is, on the options and that. Because before I was recording in a much lower resolution, you know. And then I got this cool little thing here from Louis Fiske. Louis, I need to talk to a few people actually. That's the point. While I'm here, I may as well do this, get this out of the way so I don't have to do it another time. Louis Fiske, yes, I would like to talk to you, ideally in like a sort of telephone call way through Hangouts. Not this week. Let it live this week because it's on the shit. I've got to catch up on comments and I want to be in a good mind. I need time with you. I don't just want you on there for 5 minutes going, cheers mate, cheers mate, cheers mate. I don't have a word with you, you know. You put a lot of effort into me, so I like to speak to you. So yeah, we'll set that up for next week sometime, Louis, okay? The next thing, does anyone recognise this? Got to put it on now. Put the dickhead light on. There we go. And my voice back. 2 secs, guys. Hello. Be down. 2 secs. Okay, so yes, thank you Begami for the headlamp. Minu has a troll, but I'm going to give her that at Christmas because she's getting so many toys at the moment. Do you know who it's from? I'll say it's from you, don't worry. She gave Minu like a doll troll, which is really nice of her. You shouldn't have to. So thank you very much for that. It's really, really kind of you. She'll love it. She really, really will. I know she will. So yeah, like I said, I tried to do something a little bit different, and the camera let me down. Maybe it's a bit early. I did it while my wife was out and my kid was out as well, so I should have maybe waited till another time. But I'm gonna stick with this. I'm gonna play the audio of the Jim Jones death tape, and you're welcome to try it yourself, of course. While doing the Spirit Box session, trying to cool on the fucker. And I want to know if he's suffering for his sins, you know what I'm saying? Or not. I'm sure... There's no convulsions with it, you fucking liar. You fucking liar.
Don't be afraid to die. If these people land out here, they'll torture some of our children here. They'll torture our people. They'll torture our seniors. We cannot have this.
Don't be afraid to die. Yeah. Because he's telling you. So yeah, anyway, at least you've got an education anyway, where the Koolaid comes from. Some people already know that, but yeah. So I'm really, really sorry that Spirit Box session didn't get recorded, but like I say, you didn't miss much. 3 words, order, fuck you, we don't have the ability. On magnitude mode on the SB7. Still out there. Still out, still attached to the amp. Really cross, but shit happens. Shit happens. I even tried with a Holy Grail after, and do you know what? Nothing was really coming. Not even radio. It's just going round and round. 2 weird noises, but nothing really. So, a bit weird. Blocks, maybe. No, do I? Anyway, thank you very much, Furtless, and I'll try again real soon. Don't worry. Tomorrow, day after. Yeah. We'll try again with it. Using this trigger. Take care, Furtless.